Telling the people to lay down their arms. They're dropping them over military areas as well to lay down their arms or certainly when the Americans come through. But they do want to shock the population there. They do want to shock Saddam's supporters as well. So this is the very first test of it all.
Keeping the world legit, it's a major accomplishment. People are too willing to condemn it, so they keep the world sliding into shit. It's easy to see all the bad stuff: hurt and murder, mistreatment and depravity. Consequences still aren't used as lesson. Contribution, retribution, media absolution seems to be the government's only solution. But it's humans creating the pollution, invading countries, killing, raping and looting. Line the prisons, start shooting. Can't you hear the call? We're at war.
Baghdad airport is closed.
When you know there's more, wannabe Vegemites aiming for our shore, just open the door. It ain't their war, sure as hell ain't mine. Let's give them the key and everything will be fine.
Shock the population.
How long will it be before they come and knock on my door? What is military? What is justice? What is law? Preemptive? More like a head kick from a boot all polished up and buffed. From an Arab kid they picked up to do all the work that's rough, all dolled up and looking tough for the first preemptive rush. So the world is shit, isn't it? Being run by a git, hoping it'll all end in his benefit. So on a personal level, where I fit, can't people, let's keep it legit.
I cannot give any specific details.
When you know there's more, wannabe Vegemites aiming for our shore, just open the door. It ain't their war, sure as hell ain't mine. Let's give them the key and move that line.
I cannot give any specific details.
So take your eyes away from the pit, to whales in the ocean and a good joint we're token, to the love of a woman and a hug of a brother, to all the others and others. A beer on the shore as another day smoulders, ants playing out the universe who nurse and look after the hurt, raise young, gather food, put the greater good first, monuments on a tiny scale. What will happen to this earth when there's nothing left to hurt, when we jump into space and leave the surface burnt? We can't let it come to this, so come on. Let's keep it legit.
I cannot give any specific details.
When you know there's more, wannabe Vegemites aiming for our shore, just open the door. It ain't their war, sure as hell ain't mine. Let's give them the key, it's about fucking time.
The Prime Minister's announcement was greeted with cries of shame.
World War II was a war that I never knew. Lest we forget, wake up, we've forgotten it. Just in time for an international robber. Jump in the jet and hit the throttle, come home and hit the bottle. Try to forget the people living in squalor. Get a medal, kill them all proper. 22 years on this planet, and if we have a nuclear war, the planet will have had it. See if you can avoid slipping into the pit of shit. Lift your chin and tell your neighbour not to hit. I want a better relationship. Grab the sword and bust it off at the tip. Get an Xbox, kill each other with it. Come on, keep it legit.
When you know there's more, wannabe Vegemites aiming for our shore, just open the door. It ain't their war, sure as hell ain't mine. Let's give them the key and everything will be fine.
I can inform the House and inform the Australian public in general that forces have commenced combat and combat support operations.